Hi guys. Hi Lopa. Have they started polar coordinates with you for you at school? Have they started polar coordinates with you, Ma? For you at school?
Oh, yeah, we're actually learning we have a test about that on Monday. We're learning
Polar coordinates?
um we actually know we're talking about tangent functions and inverse tri- triometric functions, stuff like
Inverse
that.
trigonometric functions, huh?
Yeah, and inequalities and stuff.
Oh, they're going slowly, okay. You have any questions or questions to discuss now on that?
I kind of understand it. It's just it takes me a while to do it, so I'm kind of nervous about timing. But other than that, it's not too hard.
Okay. Parvini, you're going to start with polar coordinates, right?
Yeah.
Krish, how about you?
Let me check what we're doing.
Advik, what are you doing in school, Advik? I'm curious.
I have a test tomorrow over logs.
Over logs, okay.
Yeah.
Nowhere related, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, we're solving trig equations over an interval.
Okay. Okay. Shall I move on to polar coordinates, polar functions, polar graphs? Yes, ma?
We do trig equations. We're also doing that in my school.
What are you doing?
Trig equations.
Okay. Do you want me to solve more or can I go to polar graphs? You have to let me know.
Can we do more trig equations?
I can do. Trig equations we can do. Hold on. How about this? Let's see. How about this? Okay, so you have to solve trig equations within a specific intervals, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll try these. Okay, how about this? Okay, we'll solve these two. We'll solve a couple of we'll solve a few trig equations and then go to the next one then. Does that work, Parvini? After this, I'll go to polar graphs.
Yeah.
How about this? Shall we solve these two? I did not give you the restriction, right? Meaning the domain, right? Okay. So we'll solve between 0 to pi, 0 to 2 pi. Can we solve between 0 to 2 pi? Can we solve between 0 to 2 pi?
Miss Priya.
Yama?
Also for the trig thing, on my test today there were 2 questions that I missed. I was wondering if we could go over them.
Sure, send it to me.
Okay.
You're sending it in WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, we can solve all the 4 if you want to. Let's see. You can take these 2 as well. Let's solve all the 4. Come on. So cos 2x equal to cos square x. What do we do here? You know the formula for this? So when you see the other side having cos square, right? So you'll substitute the formula 2 cos square x minus 1. Did you send it, Parvini?
In 2 minutes. I'll send it to you.
Sure. Guys, would you be able to get started, or you want
Oh wait, what is the interval?
interval is 0 to 2 pi ma? Make sense? We'll solve it within that interval. So when I see cos square x on the other side, right? So I would go ahead with the formula 2 cos square x minus 1 will be equal to cos square x. So what happens here? Subtract cos square x on both sides. On both sides, what happens? Cos square x minus 1 will be equal to 0. Cos square x will be equal to 1. It cannot be negative 1. So what will be the answer on that one? You're going to send it to me, ma? Parvini, did you already send? So cos x equal to plus or minus 1. So what are the values then? Cos x will be equal to plus or minus 1. So what happens? Take square root on both sides. Cos x will be equal to plus or minus 1. So 0 pi 2 pi. Now go ahead with this cos 2x, but you have a sine square x. So what is the formula you'll substitute? That will be a little different.
I sent it, Auntie.
Yeah, ma, I'll check. You go ahead and solve the other three. What is that? I'm even not able to see anything in this. Let's see. I don't see it at all. Oh wow. Did you miss these two?
Yeah.
Was it difficult?
Yeah.
Okay, I take it. Go ahead. Go ahead. I have your equation. Go ahead and do the problem. The three problems we'll do. We'll do that after this. Let me bring it up in such a way you can see. I just copy pasted. Let's see. Did you finish that? So let's do the 12, 13, 10 and 11. Send me the answers, guys, so I'll be able to check. Was it difficult, Parvini? Okay, I'll do that after this. Go ahead. Advik, are you able to do the 13th one?
Yeah, I'm sending my answer.
So when you look at sine square x, right? So cos 2, you should use the formula for cos 2x that involves sine square x. Then it becomes easy. Can I get your answers? That's nice. Wow. Very well done, Krish. Advik, that's right. Can we do any two of the other? Shragvi, did you send answers for everything or what? I'm not able to filter out at all.
Yeah, I sent each for 12, 13, and
5 by 2 and 3 by 2. Correct. Parvini, the 13th one is correct. Advik, the 13th one is correct. So I'm assuming you would be able to solve the rest, right? Yeah. Yeah. So this one is 1 minus 2 sine square x, right? Plus sine square x will be equal to 0. So 1 minus sine square x will be equal to 0. Did you get it? So sine x what did I do? Oh, 1 minus sine square x will be equal to 0. The best way is cos. I can also see this one can be done in multiple ways here. Cos square x will be equal to 0. That is also fine. 1 minus sine square x is equal to cos square x, right? So cos x will be equal to 0. Where does it happen? Cos x will be 0 at pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. Yep. Any questions? So here what we can do, I can put it as 2 sin x cos x, right? 1 by cos x will be equal to 0. So sin x will be equal to 0. Any questions on that? Sin x equal to 0, what happens? Answers are x will be equal to 0 pi 2 pi. Any questions, guys? Any questions?
No.
Okay. Now I'll give you an interesting question now. So these are easy questions which we solved, right? So let's go ahead and try this one. How about this? Let's see if you're able to do this. This one is a little tricky. Parvini, I'll come to your questions, ma. Oh, why I'm not able to delete this? Okay, how about this? Okay, now the answer options are 2 cos theta, 2 cos theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, 2 cos theta, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. You're going to do this by yourself. 1 minus 2 cos square theta, 1 minus 2 cos square theta, 2 sin theta cos theta. A, B, C, D. Akash, are you able to do?
Yeah.
Function f is given by cos
I'm
theta.
confused on double angle.
You're confused on double angle. Okay. Which of the following is equivalent? Oh, that's an easy one, right? Did you get what is the answer on that? That's an easy one. It's just a formula application. Okay, let's see one more.
Is it B?
Yeah, B. It's just a formula application, right? It's just B. Can I move on? Okay, how about this? I really want you to tell me for this one. How about this? This is a good one. Let's see. You're going to calculate this. This is a harder one. Let's see. What do you mean by confused on double angles, Akash?
Like, I don't get how to like change it into something else. Like the formula.
Oh, you're not able to find answers if they are double angles, huh?
Yeah.
I see. Let's see. How about this? Can we do this problem? We can as well do two more harder problems. Let's see. Shall we do these two as well? Let's do one by one. The function g is defined as g of x equal to sine of x plus pi by 3. The solution to which of the following equations in the interval are the solutions to g of x equal to 1? Solutions to which of the following equations in the interval are the solutions to g of x equal to 1? Good one. Did you get it? Do you know how to solve that? Did you know how to solve that? Guys, did you know how to solve that? Yes, no? Shragvi, do you know how to solve that, Shragvi?
Yeah, I think I have the answer.
Okay. Otherwise, Lopa, you can as well tell. Sin A plus B, right? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, right? Now the thing is, Advik, did you get the answer to this?
I'm working on it.
They're asking for, okay. I'll wait. Manav, do you know how to proceed?
Yeah, I just equated the inside to pi by 2 because sine pi by 2 is 1.
Oh, you, okay.
I might just like plug in the values and see.
See, but you can equate the entire equation to 1, right? G of x should be equal to 1, that's all. Yeah, Krish. What did you do, Krish?
I just expanded it and
You
then
expanded it, okay. Yeah.
and then I set it equal to 1.
Sin x cos pi by 3. Yep. Plus cos A. So cos x sin pi by 3. That will be equal to 1. Now it's easy to substitute, right? It's easy to substitute. Right, that's it, right? Equal to 1. So do you see what is going on here? So 2 is basically sin x. This is sin x by 2. This is sin x by 2 plus root 3 cos x by 2 will be equal to 1. So that will be 2 will be equal to sin x plus root 3 cos x. That's it. This is exactly the same as A. Now the second one, the function f of theta is given by cos theta plus 3 pi by 2. What is the value of f of pi by 3? They're substituting theta as pi by 3. So what do you do? If you're stuck, I'll do. Just plug in theta equal to pi by 3. You can expand it as well. Cos of a plus b formula you can expand as well. It's easier that way. Just send the answer for 16. Please put the question number and then send the answer for 16. Let me know, guys. I'm waiting for you. Did you get it? Yeah, Manav. Shragvi. Should it be C, Shragvi? Advik, did you get it?
I'm doing it.
Uh-huh. Shragvi, how did you get a C there? You're just going to plug in, right? Shragvi, you're going to just plug in, right, Shragvi? Cos of A plus B. Lopa, did you get it?
Yeah, I thought I sent my answer. But yeah, I got it.
Akash, that's right. Advik, that's right. Parvini, that's not right, right, ma? How did you get that? Did you miss a -1 at the end? Right? √3 by 2 minus 1 minus half and 1, I think, right? So what will be the answer here? It'll be basically, sorry, 3 by 2, this one. 3 pi by 2 is 0, right? So this one would be plus √3 by 2. This would be 0. Answer is this. Can I move on? How about this? Given cos 2x will be equal to 3 by 5. You have to only do between pi by 2 to pi. What is the exact value of sin x? How do you want to proceed with this? Sin x is asked, so how can I change this? You think you can do? Are you able to do, ma? In this case, here cos 2x, right? So I would go ahead and do 1 minus 2 sin square x will be equal to 3 by 5. So that would be 1 minus 3 by 5 equal to 2 sin square x. 2 by 5 equal to 2 sin square x. So what happens? 1 by 5 equal to... Did you all get it?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I thought it was -1 by pi.
Which one, ma?
Because you...
This is negative, this is as well negative, right, ma? Which is negative, you're saying?
Oh, never mind.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be sin x will be equal to plus or minus 1 by 5, right? So plus or minus 1 by √5, right? So now when you think about it, sin x equal to plus or minus means sin is cos sin, right? Sin is positive. Sin is positive. Cos sin is negative. Sin is negative, correct? So now positive value of plus 1 by √5 and minus 1 by √5. What happens there? What will be the answer? They're only wanting to consider pi by 2 to pi, right? You should only consider pi by 2 to pi. So where is it? Pi by 2 to pi means you're only considering whatever is this pi by 2 to pi. So basically sin x, this should be in quadrant 2. Any questions? Any questions? Okay, let's move on. I just want to bring this up, whatever Parvini asked. Let me see, where is it? Okay, how about this? Parvini, whatever question you asked, I'm going to bring that up on the board. Simplify this. Simplify. Can we simplify that? How do you think you can simplify that? Akash, can you tell me a way to simplify that?
You do a quadratic.
Yep. Parvini, can you do a quadratic on this? W square plus 2w plus 1 equal to h of x. Make sense?
Oh,
Parvini, does it make sense?
yeah.
So you should bring it to an equation with secant x. That's what is asked. So you should bring it to an equation with secant x. So basically this is of the form a square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So I can write this out as w plus 1 the whole square equal to h of x. So what happens here, w was equal to, so basically w was equal to tan square x, right? So it will be tan square x plus 1, tan square x plus 1 the whole square.
And that's equal to secant x.
Yeah, that is equal to, yes, this is equal to sec, but that is equal to secant square x, right? Oh, why I'm not able to write secant square x the whole square, right? So that would be secant power 4x. Make sense?
Yeah.
Make sense? So the next problem that you had was, I don't know what you had, let's see. How about this? Did you have this? You have to simplify this in such a way the answer you will get it as cosecant. You'll have to simplify to an extent that your answer has cosecant x in it. Let's see. Oh my god, it didn't get copied. Let's see. Answer should contain cosecant x. 1 second, guys. Answer should contain cosecant x. Let's see this one. See if you're able to, otherwise I'll do. Can we make it to cosecant x?
Miss Priya,
Yama?
my question was on this button because, sorry, I got it down to cosecant x, but they said you should simplify down to sine x, so I was worried if I would get it wrong if I left it in 1 over sine x.
Okay, let's see. Sine square x plus cos square x by sin x, right ma? Now what is the question here? J of x equal to 1 by sin x, right? So this is basically cosecant x, right ma?
Yeah.
What is your question on this?
They said to simplify it down to a sine x equation.
They said to simplify it down to cosecant x, right? No? Let me check. They said to simplify it to sin x, okay. Okay, so you should be writing as 1 by sin x.
That would be correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. What is the issue with double angle questions, Akash? Do you have some questions that you want me to solve?
No, I think I'm fine.
You're
Just need,
fine.
like, yeah.
No, if you have any trig equations, I can check with double angles. Let's see. Let me try with any double angles that I have. Mm. Do you have anything for me to solve, Akash?
No, not really.
Not really, but you want to solve double angle
I
problems.
have my notes from school.
You want to send that to me? You want me to solve a couple?
Okay, I'll pull it.
Yeah, double angles. Okay, why don't we solve this? Yep, just get it. Okay, why don't we solve this? All double angles. How about this? We'll solve the 3 problems. Let's see. You're going to send the answers to me. Please, guys, the right side has sine square x. So, the right side has sine square x. So, what can I do? If you can't solve, let me know, I'll solve. All are double angles. Did you get this? Do you want me to do or you're going to do, guys? Please let me know, guys. Lopa, are you doing? Krish, are you doing?
Yeah, I'm about to get.
Yeah, I'm on the second one.
Let's do this. This is 1 minus 2 sine square x equal to minus sine square x, right? One minus sine square x will be equal to 0 cos square x will be equal. This is what I am getting. So if cos square x equal, yep. So cos square x equal to 0 now. What are you getting? Pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Are you getting that? The next one. Cos 2x secant square x equal to 0. What is the first substitution I'll make? Cos 2x secant square x equal to 0. What is the first substitution I can make? Can I say cos 2x equal to okay. I can clearly say cos 2x will be equal to 0. Okay, let's see that one. See, if one of the factors is 0, then the product is 0, right? So secant square x can't be 0. So I can say cos 2x will be equal to 0. So when cos theta is 0, so it's basically cos theta is 0 at pi by 2, right? Pi by 2 plus k pi, right? So let me go ahead and do that. Pi by 2 plus k pi. If it is equal to 0, then 2x will be equal to pi by 2 plus k pi. Now what happens? X will be equal to pi by 4 plus pi by 2. Any questions? k pi by 2. So if it is in this range means 0 less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 2 pi is given. So what are the possible solutions that we can add? I can add in pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. 0 I can add in. Once I add 0, this is k pi by 2. Once I have 0, then pi by 4, then pi by 4 plus pi by 2. So 0, pi by 4, 5 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. The problem is after that whatever comes is beyond the 2 pi, so I have to stop here. Any questions, guys? Any questions on that? Okay, do you want to solve the last one by yourself and send the answer to me? 10th. Akash, did you send the problems to me that you want me to solve?
Should I send it on a screenshot?
Yeah, would be nice.
Okay.
Whatever you have, if you can send it, would be good.
Okay.
I want to go to polar graphs, guys, after this. Yeah, you're sending Akash. Guys, let's do the last one. 10th one. Try, guys. Sin 2x minus cos x. If I were you, I would have done what? 2 cos square x minus 1.
Does the link I sent you work?
Maybe if it is a shared link, it might not. I can check. Did you send it in WhatsApp or the chat, ma? Please do the problem, guys. Let me know the answer for that one. Akash, you're going to show me, right? Where did you send, Akash?
On the Zoom chat.
Yeah, that may not work unless. Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
Where is your problem? Any particular problem you had, Akash?
12.
Oh, nice to know. We'll do that now. What you need to do, just verify. Huh? Okay. Akash, were you able to proceed with that problem?
Yeah, I just got help from the teacher.
You just got
Help from the teacher.
on the 12th one?
Yeah.
Okay, but let's see this one. 2 cos square x minus 1 minus cos x equal to 0. So it's more or like it's a quadratic equation, right? So what I do, I will put cos x will be equal to t. So t 2t square minus t minus 1 will be equal to 0. So here solve for t. T will be equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac becomes. Are you getting this? What are you getting for t? All of you? What are you getting for t? What What was the question? Sin 2x minus cos x equal to 0. Sin 2x minus cos x equal to 0. Can you solve and send the answer to me? Sin 2x minus cos x equal to 0. You get it? What did I do here? Let's see. Sin 2x. What was I doing? I just want to see. Yeah. Sin 2x will be equal to sin 2x minus cos x. Are you able to solve this, guys? I'll wait for your answer on this one. Can I wait on this one for you to get your answer? Let's see, there are multiple ways of solving this. Or even I can put sin 2x equal to 2 sin x cos x. So cos x I can take it out as common. You guys let me know. Do it and let me know. Did you get it? Krish, did you get it?
Almost.
Parvini, I'm just wondering, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 is correct, but pi by
I was adding the period to it.
yeah, but what is asked in the period? Period is between, period is between 0 to 2 pi. Why are you getting 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6? Something feels wrong, Parvini, there.
Isn't the period 2 pi over b?
No. See, okay, for this one, how did you solve, ma? Let me do that. Sin 2x minus cos x will be equal to 0. So what happens here?
I put 2 sin x cos x minus cos x. I replaced the sin 2x with 2 sin x cos x.
Okay, 2 sin x cos x. Yeah, I feel that's nice. Minus cos x equal to 0. Take cos x outside. So 2 sin x minus 1 will be equal to 0. So cos x will be equal to 0. Or 2 sin x minus 1 will be equal to 0. So 2 sin x equal to 1, right? Sin x equal to half. Here cos x would be equal to 0. If cos x is equal to 0, what happens? X might be equal to
Pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2.
yeah, pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. Here for this one is pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. And then this one sin pi equal to half, positive half, right? Positive half, right? When is sin positive?
Pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6.
Yeah, pi over 6 and 5 pi by 2. 5 pi by 6. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Pi over 6 and 5 pi by 6. Other quadrants will not be considered because sign is positive. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to get into polar graphs. Hey, Akash, did you? Oh, you wanted some questions, right, Akash? Did you already get it resolved, Akash? Akash, did you
You don't
already?
need to go over. It's fine.
Okay. Now, when it comes to polar graphs, right, we are completely going to make a shift to polar functions. The graph itself is going to be very different. All the while, we were expressing x and x-axis, y. This was the coordinate plane. This was the coordinate plane that we were very used to. These are rectangular coordinates, right? Rectangular coordinates used x comma y. Here polar functions are going to use r comma theta, and the graph that you're going to be given is going to be like this. This is the graph you're going to be basically given. Now what is r comma theta? See the difference between them. These are polar graphs where you can plot polar functions. These are rectangular coordinates which we have been using till date. Okay, like x comma y used to indicate a point in the rectangular coordinate plane, r comma theta is going to be used to indicate a point in the polar graph. Okay, but how are you going to do this? Okay, so now let's try this one. Let's say this is pi by 4. Now I want to represent this point. Please guys, this is completely new. If you can listen, it would be great, because we will drill into this. Okay, now this point has 4 different ways of representing the coordinates, meaning 4 different coordinates can represent this point. What are they? First and foremost, right, what is r? This distance is 1, this distance is 2, this distance is 3. So now it can be 3 comma, what is the angle I said? Pi by 4. Any questions on that? Any questions on that? I am going in a anti-clockwise direction. To this it's a pi by 4 angle, so I wrote that down. Now the other way of representing is, I can make the angle a negative. What is this angle then? The same 3 comma, what is a negative angle? How will you find the negative angle? How will you find the negative angle? Meaning if you go in the anti-clockwise direction, the angle is pi by 4. That's what is given directly. This is r comma theta format. Whereas if I go in the negative way, what is the angle here? What is that angle? How will you calculate that angle? 2 pi minus pi by 4, right? So what will be that angle?
7 pi by
4. Did you guys get it? So one is positive angle, negative angle, right? Now there are others. There are other ways of representing it. Now you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put in the negative angle, meaning what is this angle? What is this angle? What is that angle? What is that angle, guys? What is that angle? Opposite to pi by 4. What is that angle opposite to pi by 4?
5 pi by 4.
What a 5 pi by 4, nice. Okay, now if it is 5 pi by 4, you know what I can do with the angles? That's a 5 pi by 4, right? If I indicate that angle 5 pi by 4, this is the clockwise direction of 5 pi by 4, correct? So if I indicate the clockwise direction of 5 pi by 4, what happens? The 3, I have to indicate this point, right? For the 5 pi by 4 angle, it's on the other side, 3. That point is on the other side, right? So there is a minus 3. Now, what is the negative of this angle? What is the negative angle for 5 pi by 4? 5 pi by 4 if you come in the anti-clockwise direction. So if you come in the clockwise direction, what is 5 pi by 4? It will be a negative angle, right? So you can subtract it from 2 pi. 2 pi minus 5 pi by 4. What is it? 3 pi by 4. So this angle is 3 pi by 4. Guys, did you all get it? If I say this as 3 pi by 4, right, it will also be minus 3. Make sense, guys? So that one point is indicated by 4 different polar coordinates. How do you determine the polar coordinates? One is The positive 3, when you have it, the positive angle and the negative angle plays a part. After that, what do? You take the other terminal angle for that. See, this angle. If you take that angle in here, what happens? 5 pi by 4. What happens? 5 pi, that 5 pi by 4 angle can be in the clockwise or in the anti-clockwise direction. For the clockwise direction, it will be a -3 since it's on the opposite side. Similarly, for 3 pi by 4 as well, the magnitude, the R value will be on the negative, will be a negative value. Any questions here? So those are the 4 ways of representing a point in a coordinate plane. Did you have any questions on that? Okay, now let me go ahead and give you question. Let's see. I plan to go ahead and give you some work, guys. Let's see. If you've been listening, you should be able to do. Let's see this one. I should make it bigger. How about this? Let me give it to you, nice big one. Now you can yourself see and let me know what is the value. I want all the 4 values of this. I want to know how you will represent all the 4 values for this one. Come on, guys, quick. You're going to send that to me. This is can we try? Did you guys get it? I'll wait for your answers this time, please. If you don't know, you can say you don't know. I'm pretty happy to solve, but I should know what you know. Yes, Shragvi, go ahead. Manav, you already sent the answer to me? Manav, did you already send the answers to me?
Yeah.
That's nice. Let's see. Is it Manav? Why is it 1? Why is it 1, Manav?
Oh wait. I think I get it now. Because it's behind the X.
Yeah, the radius tells 1, 2, 3, the distance, right? From the origin, from the. Okay, I just want to know. I just want to tell you what are these actually. This one is called the polar axis.
Oh, is it 5?
Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, right, Manav? Wait, am I not indicating it correctly? Let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, Manav, right? Is it not 4? The radius is always 4, right?
Oh.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
then why was it 3 on the other one?
Was it, what was it, ma?
For the first example?
Yeah, the radius, right, ma? Okay, wait, let me come back. I don't know what I did. This is 1, 2. See, just the radius, right? Let me go back and see what I gave you. I don't know what I gave you. Let me see. I don't know whether I have the problem right with me. Yeah, it was. I need to see what I gave you. I don't remember what I gave you. Hold on. Do you have, what was that we discussed, Ma?
The pi by 4.
Pi by 4. Oh yeah, pi by 4 I drew it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pi by 4. I thought it was a 3. I drew it out like this, right?
Yeah.
Pi by 4 and then 1, 2, 3, right?
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So here it is 1, 2, 3. The distance is 4 clearly. Okay, I'll write the first 4. Now, I'll always travel in the anti-clockwise direction first. So what is this angle? 3 pi by 4. Now, when I travel in the negative side, right, clockwise direction, right, so I'll subtract 2 pi minus 3 pi by 4, what it is. So 5 pi by 4, but that will be a negative angle. Any questions, guys? Now, what are the other two ways of representing it? The 3 pi by 4 angle, right, on the other side, right, what happens to 3 pi by 4? It becomes 7 pi by 4. I am using the other angle, 7 pi by 4. Now when I use the other angle, right, one is the positive side. Okay, now let me erase all of this. I'm using that angle 7 pi by 4. Let me indicate it with a nice color. I'm using this angle 7 pi by 4. Now if I come from here to here, it's a 7 pi by 4. Great. But this has to be negative then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 4, 7 pi by 4. Make sense? Make sense? So you came in the anti-clockwise. Come in the clockwise direction. What is that? How much angle is this? To find out what is this angle, 2 pi minus 7 pi by 4. What it is? It's just a pi by 4. So that is a negative pi by 4, comma, minus 4. Make sense, guys? Let me know if it's not making sense, Ma. Does it make sense? Parvini, Lopa, Krish, Advik.
Yeah.
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 So 4, 3 pi by 4, 4, minus 5 pi by 4, minus 4, 7 pi by 4, minus 4, pi by minus 4, minus 4, what? Minus 4,
Minus pi by 4.
minus 4, pi by 4 or minus pi by 4? Minus 4, minus pi by 4 is correct. Minus 4, minus pi by 4, because it's a negative angle only, right? Can I move on? Okay, now let me add another point. Let's see whether you are able to find out now. This is very important, okay? So let me slow down and go. No hurry at all. You're going to do it by yourself. Let's see. Without this, we can't go any further. How about this? Okay. How about this? Let's see this one, how you do. 4 ways of representing this. Do this one. What are the 4 ways of do you want me to make it bigger?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's see. How about this? I'll make it bigger, but please do. What are the 4 ways of representing this? You're going to send it to me. Okay, once you do, we can convert from rectangular to polar form and polar to rectangular form. On another note, right, I did not ask you to plot these. Oh my god, I did not ask you to plot these points. I would love for you to show me where is this point. Yep, minus 2, pi by 6, or 4, minus 3 pi by 4. 4, minus 3 pi by 4. First, I want you to write the 4 coordinates. Okay, this is the first question. Second question is, show me the point A. Let's say point A is this. Where is that point A? Can you do both for me? Meaning, you can do both for me. Meaning, first send the 4 coordinates of that dot. What are the 4 different coordinates of that dot? All of you, please. Can you send that to me? Give me 1 minute, I'll be back. Did you get that? Let me know if you didn't get it. 1, 2, 3. Manu, did you ask something?
No.
Okay. Did you get it, Manu?
Yeah. Wait, I'm confused on the 4th angle. I got 3.
3. Okay. What are they? Okay, Advik, did you get it?
Uh,
Wait, Manu. Did you get it, Advik? Did you get it, Akash? Krish? Parvini?
I'm
did
working
you-
on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, one clue is this is the line. It's going to be positive, positive, positive. Why? This 1, 2, 3 is going to be positive. One is the positive angle, one is the negative angle. That's easiest. Okay.
it says
Wha-
4 coordinates.
What is it?
It says find 4 coordinates.
Yeah. Those two are the first 2 things, easy ones. Meaning it's going to be positive r, but the theta 1 is going to be positive, theta 2 is going to be negative. After that, after you finish that, right, you're going to consider the opposite line as your angle. If you consider the opposite as your angle, that can be this angle or this angle.
Oh.
For that, definitely the r is going to be negative. Make sense?
Yeah.
Let's see. Krish, did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay, try. Without this, we can't proceed for sure. Let me check. I really want to check on this one by one. Hold on. I gave you 1. 3 minus pi by 3 minus 2 pi by 3. Why minus Parvini? Okay, let's see. Did you get it, Advik, Manav?
Yeah.
What was it? What were it? So here this is 3 comma 5 pi by 3, correct? And after that, what is the next one? This is the positive angle. So what is the negative angle? It's minus 2 pi by 3, correct? The same positive r. Now what happens? I'm going to position, meaning I'm going to take this angle 2 pi by 3, correct?
Is it not negative pi by 3?
Oh, is it not negative?
No, isn't it not negative?
I'm sorry. Yes, it is negative pi by 3. Sorry. See, the easiest way to calculate is 2 pi minus that. So 6 pi minus 5 pi by 3, correct. Now we'll go to the other side. If that angle becomes 2 pi by 3, right? The angle, see the other side angle, I am going to take it as positive, Parvini. So it's not minus 2 pi by 3. I am just going to take 2 pi by 3 as the angle. Okay, if that is the case, right, then my r would be negative because the point is on the other side, right? Now the next thing what you're going to do is I'm going to consider the negative angle. What is it? 2 pi minus 2 pi by 3. So what happens? 6 pi minus 2. So what happens? 6 pi minus 2 pi by 3 becomes 4 pi by 3. That's a positive angle though. However, 4 pi by 3, that's a positive, you're going to consider the negative angle here, right? So that is, this is 2 pi by 3. This one is 2 pi minus 2 pi by 3. So that will be 6 pi minus 2 pi by 3, which is 4 pi by 3. But this 4 pi by 3 is in the clockwise direction. So it is definitely going to be a negative angle. However, again, angle is on the opposite side. The point is on that side. So it is minus 3. Makes sense, guys? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Manav, Akash, did it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Advik?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'll do one or two more because I really want you to get that properly. How about this? Let's go ahead and plot this point. Let's go ahead and plot this point. Let's not plot this point. What is that point? Four ways of representing that. Can you tell me the 4 ways of representing that? Polar graphs are quite important, guys. A lot of work will be done in polar coordinates, and the graphs are really confusing as we move up with transformations. 4 sin theta, 1 plus 4 sin theta, that becomes a lot confusing. Unless we are thorough with this, that will be very difficult. Got it? R is the length, theta is the direction. Like x is the horizontal distance, y is the vertical distance in coordinate plane, rectangular coordinate plane, right? So here r comma theta, r is the distance from the origin, theta is the direction of whatever line you draw or the point you take. You get it? This one I'll wait, guys. Please try. I'll have to verify your answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Advik, is this the answer for this one or the previous problem, Advik?
No, that was for the last one.
Okay. Can you try this one? Quick, come on.
Yeah.
See, 1 is that same point, positive angle, negative angle. The 3rd and the 4th are go to the opposite side. Just use that angle pi by 6. When you use that angle pi by 6, you can have the positive angle, negative angle, but the radius would be negative. Krish, did you get it?
I think so.
See, 1 is positive angle, negative angle. The same r is what distance? 1, 2, 3, 4. For the 4 distance, you have a positive angle, negative angle. Okay, the second set is going to be, this is done. The second set is going to be just shift the angle up. So the angle becomes pi by 6, right? So you have to negate the radius. One angle is pi by 6, but the negative of that angle is what? Meaning the clockwise direction angle will be negative. So 2 pi minus pi by 6. First you find out. So 6, this would be 12, 11 pi by 6, right? 11 pi by 6, however, it's on the negative side. So the angle would be minus 11 pi by 6 for this one, and this one would be pi by 6. With pi by 6, you will have two values, two coordinates. With pi by 6 as the angle, you will have two coordinates. What are they? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 comma pi by 6, and then the other one, one second, what did I give you? I gave you 7 pi by 6, right? 4 comma 7 pi by 6. This is your original angle. And then 2 pi minus 7 pi by 6. What is that? 12. 5 pi by 6, right? That's a negative angle, but the same 4 will be there. These two you got it very nicely. This is the negative direction. So those two you wrote it down. Now what you're going to do, you're going to shift the angle to the opposite side. When you shift the angle to the opposite side, your R value gets negated. After that, what you're going to do, this pi by 6 angle we considered the positive angle, but you should also consider the negative angle of minus 11 pi by 6. For that, still we are pointing this angle, but the point is on the other side, so minus 4. Any questions? Any questions on this? Any questions on this, guys? Yes, no, please answer. How about this? I'm not going to move on if we are not thorough with this. Let's see. Let's see. How about this? Let me see in this. I'll give you one or two more so we understand this better. I want. Give me 1 second, guys. You're going to. Basically, why don't you try this one for me? How about this? Fourth one. I don't want you to convert though, right? Okay, how about this? I'll give you this. You're going to write all the 4 types. I don't have such a question here, but that's okay. How about this? What is this? You're going to write this for me. What is this? What are the 4 coordinates? Once you finish that, we'll see. Then we get to conversion between rectangular and polar coordinates. Can we try all the 4? Guys, did you get it? Akash, did you get it?
I'm solving.
It's just 4 coordinates. You're going to send it to me, right?
Yeah. But like, then I'm like converting.
Okay. But pi by 2, right? The other angle is 3 pi by 2. From 2 pi, you're going to subtract that angle and negate it. That's it. Advik, are you able to write? Manav, are you able to write?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manav, you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get it, guys?
Are we supposed to write? Wait.
Yes, all the 4 points. Getting that correct is so important before we move on. Can I get it, please? 2 and 3 is, yeah, minus 3 pi by 2, and then the other, okay, the other angle is 3 pi by 2, okay, and that is going to be minus 3, and then this is going, yeah, correct, ma. Parvini, you got it. Three and pi by 2. Oh wow, Mano, correct. Advik, is that right? You put it as 2, Krish. Pi by 2. Pi by 2. 5 pi by 2. Why 5 pi by 2? Is it 5 pi by 2,
Wait,
Krish?
I think I did it wrong.
3 pi by 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So minus 3 pi by 2 and then minus pi by 2. Correct. Krish, correct. Advik, I'm checking yours. 3 comma pi by 2, correct. And then Advik, why 5 pi by 2?
I think I messed up. Let me recheck it.
But that is 5 pi by 2 only. Why?
That's not mine.
Yeah, let's write it down quickly. This is 2, correct. 1, 2, 3, ma. Please be careful in
Priya?
finding.
I have to go now.
Yeah, ma, you can go. 3 comma pi by 2.
Bye.
It's negative by ma. Minus, this is going to be the other side, right? Other side is going to be 3 pi by 2, right? Minus 3 pi by 2, comma, again 3. And then you're going to have the same, then the other angle, it's going to be 3 pi by 2. When you have that angle, this is going to be minus 3, but then the negative of that angle is what? Minus pi by 2, negative 3. Makes sense? So those are the 4 coordinates. Now quickly I'll just show you how to convert x comma y to r comma theta, right? It's very easy, guys. So here when you think about it, right, let's say I have a point here. Now that point, right, this is theta, this is r, correct? Now on an x and y coordinate, this is x and this is y, right? So looking at this, right, how do you write out x will be equal to, see, basically cos theta will be equal to x by r, sin theta will be equal to y by r. So rectangular coordinate x will be equal to r cos theta, rectangular coordinate y will be equal to r sin theta. Does that make sense? And in a way, applying Pythagorean theorem will get you x square plus y square will be equal to r square. So r will be equal to square root of x square plus y square. Theta will be equal to tan inverse of y by x. Makes sense, guys? This is one set of formula. This is one set of formula. Here you express rectangular coordinate in terms of polar coordinates. Here you represent polar coordinates in terms of rectangular coordinates. Both are very easy. When you think about it, you express x and y. You find out cos theta sin theta and find out x will be equal to r cos theta, y will be equal to r sin theta. Here you have your rectangular coordinates from polar. The other way, you apply Pythagorean theorem to get your polar coordinates in terms of your rectangular coordinates. We will discuss this conversion next week, but we can stop here. If you have any questions, ask. If you don't, we can log off. See you all next week. Have a nice week ahead.
Thank you, Miss Priya.
Thank you.
Bye guys. Parvini? Okay.